Hello, this is Hairi from my tutorial center. Okay, today I'm going to teach you about how do you actually complete the squares of a quadratic equation. So say that I'm going to give you y equals to the general form ax squared plus bx plus c. Alright, since this is going to make things complex a little bit, so I'm just going to erase the a. Okay, and then the formula will come in like this: y equals to x squared plus bx. Alright, I'm going to change colors, plus the b here over 2, and then you gotta square it. And then when you plus something, a number, into a function, you gotta minus the number as well to make it stable, to make it 0. Yeah. After that, you just continue with the c. All right. And then your function will be simplified, and actually these three numbers here, you can factorize it into a x plus b over 2 squared, and then you can compute this. I'll leave it into purple, into plus maybe a d. Okay, so in the graph, your x over here will become the x coordinate, and the d over here will become the y coordinate. So say that I'm going to give you a imaginary graph. Okay, and this is the minimum point. Therefore, your x is going to be the x coordinate, and the d is going to be the y coordinate, if this is a minimum point. If this is a maximum point, then your x is going to be here and d is going to be here. Okay, this is the idea of completing squares. You get the minimum or the maximum points. So I'm going to give you an example, maybe 2 examples, and show you how do we do this. So let's try y equals to x squared plus 7x plus 10. Okay, all right, the first idea is we just copy this and then break it into the one that I show you, b over 2 squared minus b over 2 squared. Okay, and then you can plus c. Okay, next we got to do this one. You just factorize it. This is a formula, don't worry. X plus 7 over 2 squared, and then you got to compute this function. It's going to be negative 49 over 4. 7 squared negative 49, and 2 squared is 4. You got a plus 10. This is your y. Okay, and therefore your y is going to be, the final answer is going to be x plus 7 over 2 squared, and then negative 49 over 4 is going to be, this is going to be 40 and 4 here, so negative 9 over 4. Therefore, if you sketch a graph, this is a positive graph, so it's going to be a happy face, and Your minimum point is going to be, your x is negative 7 over 2, okay, and your y is negative 9 over 4. Okay, your x is here and your y is this one. Okay, many of you is going to ask, why does the negative is over here? Because it is the opposite of this number. It's, yeah. All right, let me give you another set of question. All right, I'm gonna give you a little bit complex, a little bit harder. Y equals to 2x squared minus 4x plus 5. All right, the first one, if you have this, when your a is more than 1, you got to factor the 2 out. So that is, this is the only way to do it. Okay. The most common problem is people divide it by 2. That is just not right. Only on certain circumstances. So, and then inside this bracket, then only you can do the completing the squares. So I'm gonna change the colors. Plus 2 over 2 minus negative 2 over 2 squared, and then it's going to be plus 5 2. All right, this one's, you just factorize it, x minus 1 squared, and then purple color for this one, minus, this one is going to be 2 negative 1 squared is 1, so minus 1 plus 5 is going to be 5 minus 1 is going to be 4, positive 4. Okay, after that you times 2 by multiplication here, so 2x minus 1 squared plus 8. So if you are going to sketch a graph, let's try yellow. All right, nice color. So the minimum point is going to be x is 2, x is going to be 1, and your y coordinate is going to be 8. This is completing the squares method. All right, so if you like this video, please comment or share it with your friends so that everyone could benefit from it. Thank you.